Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenea Maresthea and thank you for tuning in. So today we're going to be doing the random questions nobody asked. So the random question nobody asked tag. So this should be interesting. So I'm just going to get right into the question. I'm probably not going to say the number, but let me see. I have my laptop right here. So there's 43 questions, so we're just gonna get right. The first question is, do you go by a nickname? So I have a lot of nicknames. The first nickname that I go by is Nene because my name is Jenea. So my little brother, he used to call me that. Or some people just call me Nay. Or another nickname that I go by is Little Bit, or what is another one? J. My name is Jenea, starts with a J. And then you get like Nay because the ending is Nay. But I'm really tiny, so a lot of people will call me like Little Bit growing up, or Little One, or something like that. But like yesterday I was in Burlington. Well, quick story real quick. I know this is not a part of the tag. Yesterday I was in Burlington and this lady knew my mom, and my mom was like, you probably remember my daughter. She was really young when we met. So the lady is like, oh, like how old are you? And I'm like, I'm 22. And she's like, oh my goodness, I thought you were like 15. And I get this like at least once a week, like all the time. So it's like I'm used to it now, but I just thought that was so funny. Her mouth was like But the second question is, when driving, do you listen to CDs, tapes, the radio, or nothing? So it depends on the like my mood or whatever. Like if I'm in my mom's car, I'll listen to the aux, like I'll put the aux cord in because I don't have one in my car. I don't know, for some reason my car can't use one, so if I'm in her car, I'm definitely using the aux cord. If I'm in my car, I might listen to the CD or the radio. It depends on what CD I have, but most of the time it's the radio. Rarely do I listen to nothing when I'm in the car. So the answer would be CD or radio or aux cord. So are you a window person or aisle person? So I'm guessing this means like when you're on an airplane or whatever, and I travel a lot, so I always pick the window. I don't like sitting in the middle. I don't like sitting on the aisle because I feel like people bump into you. So I would rather sit by the window. The next question is, how do you relieve stress? So I'm not a type of person to get stressed out a lot, but I guess if I was stressed, I would probably go to sleep or, I don't know, read a book, try to talk about what's stressing me out. I try not to let stuff stress me out because we only have one life to live. I'm 22 years old. I'm extremely young. I don't have any kids. I don't have any like really stress or anything. I still live with my parents. I just finished college April of last year, so I'm just working on getting my job in my field right now, which I have an interview on Monday, so I'm super excited. And that's really what I do to like relieve stress. I probably would talk about whatever's stressing me out and try not to let stuff stress you out because you only have one life to live, and why stress over something that's probably temporary. So the next question is, what's your favorite childhood TV show? So my favorite childhood TV show, like when I was really little, it was probably Author or Clifford the Big Red Dog. I loved those TV shows. As soon as I would come home, that's what I wanted to watch. Author or Clifford the Big Red Dog. And then as I got older, probably like middle school, I really loved That's the Raven. Like, that was my favorite TV show. Like even sometimes now, I will pull it up on YouTube and I will watch it. Cause I don't know, I don't think I ever watched all the episodes, so that's something that I like to watch. That's a Raven. And if she came out with Raven's Home, I definitely tuned into that. I love that show. So the next question is, when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? So when I was a kid, I always said that I wanted to be a teacher. And then as I got older, I changed to be saying that I wanted to be a fashion designer. And that's actually what I went to school for. I went to school for fashion design and merchandising. So I said I wanted to be a teacher, and then I said that I wanted to be a fashion designer. So that's what that's what I graduated with my degree in. I do still think that I would be a professor. So not really a teacher for like little kids, but like a professor teaching fashion design and merchandising. maybe when I get like way older. So another question that, oh Lord, what am I talking about? So the next question is, what was the best prank you ever pulled? So I like to play around and stuff, but I don't think I ever pulled like a prank on someone. Yeah, I don't think that, I mean, I'm gonna start doing it now on YouTube because I can record it. It's really funny. But I don't think I ever pulled like a prank on someone that I could remember. Yeah, I don't think. Maybe if I think of something, we could come back to that question. And it's the next question is, if you could have dinner with any 3 people, who would you choose? A lot of people would probably say they want to have dinner with like a celebrity or something. I think that I would choose people in my family that passed away. So my grandma passed away from cancer in 2012. So I would want to have dinner with her. If I could like have one more chance, she would be one of the people that I wanted to have dinner with. My aunt, who passed away in 2015. My mom's only sister. I would want to have dinner with her. And then another person, if I could have dinner with, I'm not too sure about that. I don't know who else I would want to have dinner with, but definitely those 2 people, my aunt and my grandma. If you could get back any article of clothing you once wore, what would it be? Any article of clothing that I once had? I don't know what I would want back. When I was younger, I used to wear a lot of like those jelly bean shoes, and they had them now, but they're not the same as like how they used to have them when I was younger. Probably those, because I really love those, and I love jelly bean shoes now, so I'd probably wear those. I don't think I would want any other article of clothing, because fashion is always changing. There's things that used to be in style back in the day are in style now, so they come out with the same things. So I don't think I would want any article of clothing that I once had. If you could hire an actor to portray you in a movie, who would you choose? It's a weird question. An actor to portray me in a movie? I think Halle Berry is a good actress, I guess, because I'm a female, even though that says actor. Actress I would choose would probably be Halle Berry. I don't know that many actresses, so that's the first one that came to mind. And so I guess I would choose her. If you could play any instrument, what would you play? I would really love to play the piano. Like, I've tried before, and I think I learned one song from my cousin because she took piano lessons. But I think that's a instrument that I would like to play. If you could hear anyone in history give a speech, who would you choose? I would choose Martin Luther King. Like, I want to hear him give his I Had a Dream speech. Like, that speech is so inspiring, and it changed history. So I would really want to hear that speech. The next question is, if you could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would you live? I think I would live in Atlanta, because one, I love Atlanta, and they have all the seasons there, meaning that they have summer, spring, winter, and fall. Like, here in Florida, we mostly have summer. We have a little bit of winter, but we don't have like fall like they do. I love to see when the leaves change, so I think I would pick Atlanta. And then their houses are super cheap, and you get a lot of house for your money. And my dad lives there. I know quite a few people that live there. I think, and then I'm still close to Florida. I think I would pick Atlanta to live. It says, if you could make any fictional character come to life, who would it be? A fictional character come to life. That's a weird question. I don't have an answer to that question. I don't know. Okay, how about I ask you guys that question? If you could make any fictional character come to life, who would you choose? And or who would it be? So put that down in the comments if you have an answer to that question, because I don't. Okay, the next question is, when you were a kid, what did you dress up for Halloween? The one that I can remember the most is when I dressed up as a cheerleader. I think I was 5 or 6 because we were living in the other house before this one. So I think I was like 5 or 6, and I'll probably insert a picture or something right here. I just thought I was so cute. I was in the pink cheerleading outfit, and I think I had my hair in like 2 pigtails. It was so cute. I think I'll put a picture in. And then the next question is, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? When I was younger, I used to always sleep, well, I think that I used to sleep with my closet door open, because my mom and I were just talking about this the other day. This is so weird that this question came up. She said that the closet door was always closed, but I feel like it was always open. But I know when we moved into this house, I would always leave my closet door open, and my mom hated it. So now I sleep with it closed, but I don't know. Now I sleep with it closed, but before it used to be open. It says, if you could be any cartoon character, who would it be? I think I would be Kim Possible. I don't know how many of you guys know who Kim Possible is, but I'm a 90s kid, so I was born in 1995, and I used to watch Kim Possible, so I think I would choose to be her, because I really loved that show as well, and I liked watching it and trying to be Kim Possible, and me and my friends, like, we would have the little noise that her phone would make, we would have it on our phone, so we would be little mini Kim Possibles. Next question is, do you take the shampoos or conditioner bottles from the hotel? That's so funny. I do take it from the hotel, and the thing about it is I don't even wash my hair at home. I go get it done at the salon, so I don't know why I take it, but yes, I do take it. And it says, have you stolen a street sign before? No, I don't want to get in trouble for stealing a street sign. And what would I do with the street sign once I have it? Like, I might as well just leave it where it is. The next question is, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I sleep with my sheets tucked out because I don't think I would be able to move with them in, because I sleep horrible. I sleep with them out. Do you guys sleep with your sheets tucked in? That's not, I don't know. I don't. I sleep with them tucked out. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I would rather be attacked by a swarm of bees because I think I might survive that. A bear, I probably would not survive. Like I said, I'm really tiny. Bears are huge. I don't think anyone would probably be able to survive a bear attack. Swarm of bees, I think I'll have a better chance of living through that. But that almost happened to me when I was little. My mom actually got attacked. Good thing I was so little and I was so short. I think I was a toddler. So she got attacked by the swarm of bees. Like, they stung her all in her face, in her head, everything, in her hair. But I was so little that they didn't come down like near me. So I'm thankful not that my mom got stung, but because she was okay, but that she was happy that they didn't sting me. So the next question is, do you always smile for pictures? No. Majority of the time, yes, but not always. I don't know, I feel like, I smile a lot, so but I don't always smile. Like, 9 times out of 10, I smile. There's that 1% that I don't smile, so. But most of the time, I smile. Have you peed in the woods? I wouldn't say in the woods. Outside, yes. Yes, I have peed outside. I just really had to go. I did it recently. When was it? Like, maybe in the past, not this year, but last year, like 2017, I think I peed outside. I just really had to go. I mean, I just really had to go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. So I either pee on myself or pee outside. So I chose to pee outside. It wasn't like in front of a whole bunch of people. It was like by a car or something. Like if we were out at a parade and there was no restrooms or something, and we went back to our car, I just like peed by the car. Next question is, what size is your bed? My bed is a full size. I went from a twin to a full, and I haven't gone up since. Maybe when I get like my own house or when I'm married or whatever, I'll probably get like a queen or a king. But the full is pretty good for me because I'm just the only one sleeping in it. So, the next question is, what was the best concert you ever attended? Guys, I've only been to one concert, and it wasn't even a real concert because the people only came out for like 5 minutes, so I don't count it. But I've been to a Cheetah Girls concert in the Virgin Islands. They came out for 5 minutes. Raven wasn't even there. The other two were there, but I would consider myself never attending a concert because it wasn't even a real concert. I was very disappointed in the Cheetah Girls. But I would say I've never been to a concert. And then I did buy tickets for a concert here. It was Lil Yachty and somebody else. I just wanted to go to a concert, and his was the next one coming up. And me and my friend bought tickets, but a hurricane decided to come, so we wasn't able to even watch it, even go to it, and we didn't get our money back, so I was upset about that. So yeah. What is your song of the week? My song of the week is, I don't know if you guys heard this song. It's by it's called Why I Love You by Major. I'll probably like insert a little clip of it, but I've been really loving that song. It's really good. I don't know, the words just speak to me. I love the words. It's a love song, the Why I Love You, but I really like that song. The next question is, do you still watch cartoons? I do from time to time. It's very rare that you would see me watching one. I don't even remember the last cartoon that I watched, but yeah, I do watch cartoons. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. My best friend actually sent me a link to it last night, I think. I only watched like 1 or 2 seconds of it because I don't watch that. I don't know why he sent it to me, but I just looked at it to see what he was sending, and then I was just like, I called him. I was like, why did you send me that? But yeah, he sent me Dragon Ball Z, the last episode or something like that, because he loves that. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I don't think I wrote a letter to anyone on paper recently. Yeah, I don't think so. No, I don't know when the last time that was. I wrote a card. I sent my grandma a card for her birthday. It was January 24th. I sent her a card for her birthday, and I sent her a Christmas card in December. So that counts. How many languages can you speak? My first language and most fluent language is English, but I know a lot of Spanish, and I know a couple words in Japanese. Well, more than a couple, but I know more Spanish than Japanese, and I know, of course, English is my first language, so I'm fluent in English. Do you believe in ghosts? I do. And actually, I have a story time that me and my cousins were just talking about it like 2 nights ago, about a ghost story, a ghost experience that happened to us when we were in the Virgin Islands, staying at my great-grandmother's house on my mom's side. It was very scary. It was extremely scary, so I'll probably do a story time on that. Comment below if you want me to do a story time on that ghost story. What was your first concert? My first concert was the Cheetah Girls concert. Cheetos or Fritos? I think I would pick Fritos because I'm not supposed to have cheese, and Cheetos have cheese on it. So, Fritos. Can you curl your tongue? Like that? I don't know. That's a weird question. Who curls their tongue? Ever won a spelling bee? I believe I've won a spelling bee before. Or I might have won like 2nd place, but I have been in a spelling bee before. I think I won the one for my class, but I didn't win the one for the school. Own a record player? No, I do not. Who would you like to see in concert? I would love to see T.I. in concert because he's my favorite rapper and he lives in Atlanta. I would love to see him in concert. I just love his music and his story, and especially because he was in and out of jail, but like his, I guess, realization of like why he was going in and out of jail and what was going on in his life at the time. I like to listen to like the old music that tells that, like when his best friend died, it was like a lot of stuff that was going on in his life, and then he ended up in jail. So I really like that part of his career. So I would love to hear him in concert. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? Sugar cookies. I actually had some last night. I baked them myself. Well, I took them out the container and I put them in the oven. I didn't like make them from scratch. So sugar cookies. Can you swim well? Yes, I can. I'm from the island, so there's a lot of water surrounding us, so I better know how to swim. Even though not everyone there knows how to swim, but that's my thinking. Like, you have all this water around you, you better be able to stay alive. So yes, I do know how to swim. And I taught my self. Are you patient? I consider myself to be a very patient person because, I don't know, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and think of, like, I would want somebody to be patient with me, so I try to be patient with others. So yeah. DJ or band at a wedding? I prefer a DJ because I feel like the DJ could play way more stuff than the band can. And then a band, most of the time you have limited amount of instruments, so I prefer a DJ at a wedding. Ever won a contest? Yes, I have won a contest. I cannot think of one off the top of my head right now. I saw that question like before I turned the camera on, my phone on or whatever, and I couldn't think of anything. That's all I know the answer already. Do you have kids? No, I do not have kids. Do I want kids? That's the next question. Do you want kids? Yes, I do want kids. I want twins, but I want at least 2 kids. So yeah, and that's all the questions. We got through 43 questions. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.